Usually I don't post.
Hey guys, so I want to do a braid and curl on my hair. I haven't done one in about, I think, 6 years. It's been a really, really long time since I've done one. So my hair has already been stretched. I used a blow dryer to do so. It's just in some large twists right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and section off some of my hair so that way I can start working on the back section. And I'm leaning towards doing about 6 braids on each side of my head. So we're gonna start with the back section here. I'm going to be using some affordable products. I'm using these 2 products from Shea Moisture. I've never used them. I actually got them in a PR package. So this video is not sponsored. I've never used them before. So it's the line Manuka Honey and Yogurt, Hydrate and Repair Whipped Curl Cream. And then I have the Smooth and Hold Multi-Styling Mousse. So I have these 2 right here. I'm excited to try them out. They smell really good. I am a fan of Shea Moisture's products. So hopefully my hair likes it. I'm just gonna undo this twist that I have here and kind of just finger detangle. I don't think I'm gonna go through my hair with a comb or anything. It was already detangled. So starting with that first section right there, I think I am gonna spray my hair with a little bit of water just because my hair is dry and I do want this to hold. I feel like if I do this on dry hair, I'm not going to get the results that I want. I'm gonna have a really fluffy braid out and it's not gonna last too many days. So I have a spray bottle of water here. I'm just going to do maybe 2 spritz. Ooh, I forgot this is a misting bottle. So anyway, so just a light spritz on the hair, smoothing that through. Now I'm gonna go in with this curl cream. That might be too much, so I'm gonna take off some. I'm gonna work it into my hands and into that section. I don't wanna soak the hair down. I just want to moisturize it a little bit, apply something that's gonna help it create some hold. And then going in with a pump of this. Like I said, it's brand new. I have never used it. Okay, come on. There we go. Some mousse. That might have been too much. So now taking that section and splitting it into 3. I haven't braided my hair in so long. I feel like I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm so used to doing just twists and twist outs that I don't even know what I'm doing. I feel so awkward right now. Oh my gosh, I have not braided my hair in ages. Anyways, we're just taking that and braiding it. I think I put too much product because I feel my hair reverting. Yeah, and this is one of the reasons why I do not like braiding. It just takes way longer than doing a good old twist. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and braid this maybe about 70% of the way, and then I'm going to add a satin roller or a flexi rod to curl the end. Also, what you want to do is not borrow hair. You want to make sure that you have 3 equal parts and you're not picking up hair from the other sections. So that way when it comes time to remove your braid, you're not creating a whole lot of frizz. All right, so we're almost to the point where I'm going to stop. I'm going to keep going a little bit more. I don't know if this braid is too tiny. It might be a little bit too small. But the smaller the braid is, the better the definition. The bigger, the fluffier your hair is going to be. And then also it's not going to last as long. Okay, I think we're going to stop here. We're stopping with like 3 inches of hair. So I'm going to leave this. I think I'm going to go back in with a little bit more of both of the products. Just because I really want the ends to be nice and curly. I am going to use a satin roller. I believe I got these at a beauty supply store. And I'm going to start at the very end, wrap my hair around, and roll it up and close. And there we go. We got our first braid. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. So now we're going to go on to this side. I'm going to do the exact same thing. Lightly detangle, adding a little bit of water, smoothing that through, curling cream, some mousse, braiding. All right, guys, so I just finished putting in the braids. I don't know how many I have, and I actually ended up putting in 2 flat twists. They're not done. I kind of just sectioned off this section here because I was so overdoing these braids. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do like a braided headband type of look. We'll see how it turns out tomorrow. But yeah, I was so over it. So let's see how much twists we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. So 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 11, because I did do one in the middle at the very back of my head. I should have did one right here at the crown. Please remind me never to do braids ever again. I really don't like braids. But anyways, whatever. I'm hoping that this turns out good. My roots are so thick. I'm not too sure how this is going to lay when it's when I take it out. I'm hoping that it lays pretty well. The front laid down pretty good, but the back, because I was braiding like this, I didn't get my roots really tight. So we'll see how this turns out. Anyway, so I am going to put a bonnet on most likely. I may put a scarf just to keep my hair laying nice and flat and then put on a bonnet. And I will be back tomorrow. I will be taking my hair down using this Nourishing Shine Drops from JVN. If you guys watched my previous vlogs, you would have seen I was talking about this. And that's it. So that's what I did. I just used the Shea Moisture products, a little bit of water. Fingers crossed that this turns out good, or I will never, ever, ever, ever do this again. It will be another 6 years before I do it again. Guys, it is 2 days later, and we are going to take out these braids. I have no idea how this is going to turn out, but let's get started. So I'm just going to start with the back, and I'm just going to take out all the rods and all the satin rollers. Let's see if I got a curl on the end. Yeah, kind of. Roll this out. I'm so scared because if this is a fail, this is going up into a high puff. All right, let's take out the first braid right here at the back. OMG, I don't even know how this is gonna turn out. Okay, I'm just taking my time. Ooh, I do not have any oil on my fingers. All right, pause. We need some oil on our fingers. I'm going to add a few drops of this Shine Oil from JVN. I'm just going to add a few more drops on my actual fingers while I'm taking down their hair. So back where I was at the back. Try my best not to separate any further. I am just unraveling the braids. Alright, you guys, our first braid is out. So this is the definition that I got from that first braid. I'm going to go ahead and continue doing the rest of my head, and I will be back. Alright guys, so all the braids are out. I haven't fluffed or anything, used an afro pick or anything like that. I just separated the hair. I kind of like this volume, but I know the back has parts. So let me turn around so you guys can see the back. So I know the back definitely needs some work. So I am going to further separate. But I'm only going to separate where my hair naturally wants to separate on its own. So like I'm going to take a section, give it a little shake, and then right there, see that opening? That's where I'm going to separate my hair. So that way it doesn't get too frizzy. Literally just taking it and lightly separating and then curling it around my fingers where I did separate. I have a feeling that this is gonna get very fluffy. I'm only going in and like separating the really big ones because I want this to last me some time. So just going through and finding the pieces that want to separate. All right, guys, so these are my final results. So this is what the braid out is looking like. It's nice and fluffy and juicy. I didn't separate too much because I kind of want to have as much definition as possible, because I do plan to keep it like this for at least 3 to 4 days, and then I'll probably redo, probably not braids, I'll probably do a twist out. This is what it looks like from the front, the side, the other side. And then I'll show you guys the back. And then this is the back. I separated a little bit more in the back just to cover the parts. But because I did that, I got a little bit more frizz in the back. But I don't really care because whatever. At least the front looks really good. It's still pretty defined. My hair smells really good. And it's nice and soft. So as you guys can see at the front of my head, I did like 2 flat twists. And I just took the 2 twists and I literally just made a little ponytail with them. Took them and put a little rubber band in the back of my head to hold them together. Usually I kind of put them across my head like this, but then I didn't want to really flatten down my hair. I may change it up throughout the week, but that's pretty much it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial. This is my first braid out in 6 years. Will I do it again? Who knows? We'll see. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.